I don't recall really having phonics instruction to take into my teaching career. I remember my practicums in college, we were looking at, balanced literacy and looking at leveled readers and, rotating through groups, but not really having a phonics instruction to work with. And so that was pretty hard to go into my first 3 years of teaching. So my first and second year of teaching, I used Lucy Calkins, and then followed Lucy Calkins. I switched districts and I did Fountas Pinnell, and it was really just my students coming to my table, and we were doing reading groups, but my students were really guessing on what they were reading. It wasn't super explicit instruction. It was, what level are you on based on what words you can remember or what sight words you know, and it wasn't explicit, and it wasn't really appropriate because they weren't really knowing how to read. It was me trying to help them the best I could without much preparedness. Actually, before I moved to South Carolina, I remember just thinking, how are some students able to read and how are some students not able to read, and how can I bridge that gap, and how can I make sure that everyone in my classroom is getting what they need and getting the instruction they need, and I felt completely lost. And I was using, reading strategies that weren't actually helping my students at all. I remember having a wall up and it was, strategies such as try and lion, like try again, or, Flippy the Dolphin, flip the vowel sound. And there was no rhyme or reason on why these strategies, came to be. It didn't work. So yeah, I'm just very excited to be in a place where I can help teach my students.